James.
Yes,
Mr. Pippin.
that's me.
On your way to Napara, for whatever reason we will come up with later.
Yep.
You start to see it's been days that you've been walking. Your feet are like aching and sore, but you can see the large port city of Napara in the distance.
Finally.
You take like a small shortcut through woods that looks like it will get you there quicker.
Yes.
There's definitely a path here. Traders have used this as like a way around some of the more hilly bits. And you get like 5 or 10 minutes walking distance from the port city. When you see a group of men harassing what looks like a youngish halfling, maybe, near a tree.
Oh. When you say harass, is it a bit of teasing or is it a close to attack?
Yeah, when you get like closer, you realize that they're being very aggressive, and one of them is saying, "Finally caught up to her. Took us ages. You're not welcome in our city. Green-skinned filth." And she's just, I just wanted to go to the festival. I was invited. And then one of them gets like closer and shoves her towards the tree. "Got any rope, boys? Let's hang this filthy goblin." And then she says, "I'm half goblin, thank you."
I run towards and I yell, Sister, I finally found you. Please come with me.
When you come like running up saying that, one of the guys turns. "She ain't no sister of yours. Fuck off."
I will run through his legs.
Okay, he's gonna try and grab you. So make a athletics or acrobatics, up to you.
Let's
And
see.
that will be contested with his athletics.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Okay, you manage to like slide under his legs.
I grab the half goblin and says, "Come with me. We need to hurry."
Okay. She just tries to take off. He's gonna try and grab her. Quickly do one as well. That's fine.
Oh! Wait, what? Oh.
Oh, a 19 out of 19. I'll say she just manages to avoid him as he like lunges at her. Let's get out of here. They're worn out.
Yeah. No. Quickly
Yeah,
left
like,
side.
You like have a quick look back, and one of them goes to run, and he just like sort of half bends over, just fuck. And then you just hear him like shouting, "We'll get you back in the city."
Can I see some sort of identification mark on them, or while I was there, or
Roll a retroactive perception to see if you noticed anything when you ran past them.
-1. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. I'll say yeah. When like the guy reaches for you and you like dodge out the way, you see on his hand he has like a. It's not like a tattoo, but it's more like a burn, and it's like of the letter T. A scorpion, like, and the tail wraps around the T.
Hmm. Okay.
You managed to avoid them, at least. Damn small folk.
I'm gonna quickly. That's just in case there might be some more people. Let's find a good place to hide. Is there a bush or some sort of shrubbery?
Yeah, it's like quite thick trees. It's almost like a small wood on either side.
Quickly, in here. Hey.
Okay, make a stealth check for me.
Stuff.
You sure sitting in the bushes is gonna help? She just steps on like a large branch.
Not like that. You've been in the area. Do you know a better place to hide?
I'm not from the area. Someone in the power knows my dad, and I was trying to find him, and he invited me to come to the New Dawn Festival where we could talk about it. Sorry, the name's Sonia Toastup.
Name's James Pippin.
Nice to meet you, and thanks for the save.
Right. Why were they after you? Exactly. I really should have asked first.
Because I'm half goblin, they were just screaming "goblin bitch," killing greenskin. You know, usual treatment for a goblin.
But what does that matter? You're a goblin.
I was invited here.
Yeah. So you were invited. Huh? So just discrimination?
I guess. I don't think they got the memo I was invited.
Oh. Well, as it happens, I'm on my way into the city. I'm guessing you're going to Napara.
Yeah, that's where the New Dawn Festival's happening.
Oh, what kind of festivities do you do in New Dawn Festival?
I don't know. Where I'm from, we don't tend to celebrate it. I'm just going there to meet up with the friend of my dad's.
Ooh, you know what? I bet that's apple picking. That's usually apple picking back where I'm from, especially in the fall. How about I become? You know what? How about I'll be your escort. I'm also on my way into the city.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I may not get chased out of town if I'm with someone, right?
Right. And if anybody looks at you, I'll lure out the bad weeds. And he takes his hoe in his hand and just does a motion.
You're a gardener? Farmer?
Yeah.
Can't be honest, I haven't really done any manual labour in my short life.
Oh, you're missing out.
Tell me all about it as we walk. So yeah, don't worry, you don't have to talk about firemen for 5 minutes, it's fine.
Yes. Well, it's all about firstly making the earth nice, and actually this weather's perfect for farming.
Might be a bit of spring rain.
On the way is there an earthy patch of
Yeah, there's quite like a fair amount of it. It's like under some of the trees there'll be some like earthy patches you could just dig. Or hoe down.
Yes. Look at this. I find a patch and I begin farming with my hoe. So you have to do it in a roundabout motion. Big motion, like when you're using a broom.
Right, a broom.
Yes.
We kind of had a servant that did that.
Oh, so you didn't do it yourself?
Oh no. My parents
How
were quite
about...
rich.
Oh.
Were quite rich.
How about you try out the hoe and you tell me all about it?
Well, sure, I'll give it a swing. She just like gleefully takes it from you. She swings it like it's a baseball bat almost into the ground. Is that good?
More slowly. Do not hack it like with a pickaxe.
Yeah, she's just,
Slow
like, hacking away at
motions.
like roots of this tree.
No! Slow motions. Like a wave.
Well, you can't farm in the ocean. Yeah, but it makes sense to do it like a wave.
Never mind.
This is kind of fun, I guess. And she just like gives it back to you.
Yes.
Bit tiring, no?
That's because you didn't do it like I told you.
Oh,
But
hey,
that-
we're not far from the city, so we just hoof it before those goons catch back up to us.
Good idea.
I think they
Lead
probably
the
know
way.
we've been here. And as she she like walks away, it just like shows this mess of this tree and this bush that she made with the.
Yes. They probably know.
You can see this scene, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So you eventually get to the north gate. The guards almost stop her, but when they see like you're walking with her, they give her like a second look and realize that she isn't like a feral goblin, and they let her pass.
Thank you, boys.
Enjoy the festival.
Oh, what can you tell me? Tell us about the festival.
It's different every year. There's normally some guy with some animals, some like stalls of people selling stuff, you know.
Oh, so it's all fun and games.
It's not really a big tradition here, but some of the locals celebrate it, so it's like a small thing.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna tell Amy about this. Oh.
She pulls up like a letter, starts reading it. I've got a room at Siren Shanty.
Siren Shanty. Must be near water then.
I'm gonna ask this guy where it is. She just like wanders up to a guy. Excuse me. He's like, hello, miss. Yeah, I'm looking for the siren shanty. He just like gives her directions. Thank you. Apparently it's this way. She just starts like wandering along.
Great.
My dad's kind of friends with the guy who owns the place. I might be able to swing a free room for you.
Oh, I would very much appreciate that.
Awesome.
So, do you know what kind of guy this friend of your dad is?
I met him a couple of times when I was a lot younger. I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh.
He seemed like a decent guy then, and he's invited me to come stay here for free and enjoy something I wouldn't normally get to see. And I'm kind of looking for my dad. He went missing, and he said he might have a lead, so he's helping me with that too.
Oh no! What? How? Do you know how he disappeared?
He said he had some urgent business, and then he left, and he left me a bit of money to look after myself. And before I knew it, a few months had passed. The money had run out.
But what about your mother?
She's no longer around.
Also went away.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'm sure you're gonna find him.
I hope so. I think this is the place.
Oh. It's quite big.
Yeah, I heard he's running quite a large enterprise here. It's the main inn in the town. A lot of people stay here, so.
Well, you met him before, so he would recognize you. You have nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he should recognize me.
Oh. Oh, look at all that food. And people having fun.
There's a lot of people here. She gets like a bit visibly uncomfortable with the amount of people.
Here, follow me. Let's go up to the bar quickly. And don't look at anybody. Then you have to make conversation.
Or get chased again.
Only if you're in bad behavior.
She's singing.
Oh.
She like throws a silver piece onto the stage.
Are you any good at singing?
No. I do enjoy music though.
If you enjoy music, stay there. Hey,
She
Hey,
like while
Miss-
singing just looks over at you.
Can I have a go at that?
Stop singing. Just sure. Hands it to you. A lot of the people in the bar sort of stop talking and turn, like the music just suddenly stopped.
Fantastic. Now look. Oh, look at this. Listen to this. And what kind of instrument is it?
She was playing a harp.
I begin playing first a couple of notes,
Bang, bing, bang.
and then as I get into the feel of it, I, like with hoeing, I try to steady motions and trying to pick up the what's it called, tone and
Tone and rhythm sort of thing.
Yep.
Yeah. Roll a performance check.
Come on. Oh. 20.
Yeah. The song you play is pretty good. The audience like stops staring and like start going back to what they were. Like people in there go back to like eating and drinking and chatting, and you just see Zonya just like clapping a little bit along with the beat. And then you just hear from behind the curtain, "Ah, you're quite talented. But
Well,
don't push it too far. I still have a set to perform."
why don't you join me?
You have my instrument.
True. Do you have another one back there?
There's a broken lute on the stage. That's it.
I give the harp back to her, and I give her a bow as thank you.
It just like gives you like a hand on the shoulder tap, like slight head bow. Good job, little one.
Thank you. Well, Sonia, how were we going to find your friend?
Yeah, we gotta ask at the bar, right?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Hops up onto the stool, barely can see over the thing.
Me too.
Woman behind the bar is just like frantically serving people, and then notices the two small heads and just turns, no children.
Yes, that's okay. We're not children.
She like has like a double look. Oh, shit! And she like comes over. I'm sorry. I'm busy. It's just a quick glance.
That's understandable. Just look at all these people.
Yes, busy time of year.
But since you're this busy, we might as well be quick then. Because we're looking for the owner of, was it Sonia, the owner of the establishment?
Yeah, he's the owner. She just like barely just looks at you both. What would you want with Mr. Fellham? She's a friend of the family. She just gives like a look of does not believe this girl one bit. Sure, I'll just go get him. And she just like starts serving people again.
Well, you won't even let us talk to him.
She turns back if I let everybody who comes in asking to see him, he'd never get time to himself. Especially ones that don't actually know him. She's like, but and she like pulls a letter out her bag. He invited me, look. She leaves it on the counter. She walks back over, just looks over it. Fuck, I messed up twice. He's not here. He should be due back in a few days. He's on a trade run.
Oh, where to?
I'm not sure. He doesn't tell me. I just run the bar.
But
due
you
back in a day or two.
But how do we know you're telling the truth? You were very adamant that we didn't see him before. You could just be saying that to get us out.
That's before I knew he had invited her.
I would like
boss,
to.
So.
I would like to roll insight on her to see if she's really means it or she is trying to get us away.
Sure. Roll it.
Yeah. 8.
It's hard to tell. She's like back and forth looking at you, looking at other people, serving people, and then coming back to you. It's hard to tell. Well, the letter also says I got a free room, right? So I guess I'll just wait for him? When is this festival exactly? In a few days it starts.
So he will be back at the festival. Beginning?
Yeah, he should be due the day before.
Then what do you say, Sonia? We stay here until he gets back. I can still be your bodyguard.
Sure, and as payment we can share my free room. Right? We're both small.
Yes.
The barmaid looks like it's not technically allowed, but she's a bit too busy to confront the thing.
The thing.
The situation.
Wow, racist in your own campaign. Wow.
I hate my own characters.
Now that's self-hate.
Can we at least get a drink?
Yeah. What do you say? What kind of drink would you like?
Cider sounds quite nice.
Ooh. You know, I could go for a meal. I've been walking for a while now. A long distance.
Sure, I don't mind sitting with you where you eat.
No. And do you have money for the cider?
I got a couple of gold pieces left, yeah. Here, let me buy you one.
Oh. Thank you.
I can't actually buy them for myself, but should just buy you one. And 2 ciders get put down in front of you.
Yes.
Looks good. Smells good. Just tastes like a swig. It's pretty good.
Well, if you're saying it, it must be. Takes a swig.
Yeah, it's pretty good cider.
It isn't poisoned.
Poison! No,
I knew it. Open the doors, yeah!
Kill them.
And I eat my food.
Hey, bar lady. My name's Celine. Celery, right?
Now, Sonia, call her by name. It's rude otherwise.
Celine. What is there to do in this town? She just like shrugs. I don't get to see much of the town. There isn't. I mean, there's the festival coming. Unless you're a trader or you work at the docks, there isn't really that much.
I see.
Guess we could go just check out the harbor, right? That seems to be the place to go.
I guess. But before we go, Celine, I had a question for you. About the people in this town.
Sure.
What do you know about the man with a tattoo of a scorpion and a T? What kind of people are they?
They're known as the Torelli gang. They're like an up-and-coming street gang. Stay away from them if you can. Bad bunch of lads.
So if we wanted to avoid them, where would we go?
You probably couldn't avoid them, to be honest. You just don't look at them, you know, don't catch their attention. They tend to leave people alone unless they bother them.
Makes sense. Well, Sonia, it looks like we have to avoid them.
That's fine, it's a big city, right? They can't be everywhere.
Still, it's not like you don't stand out. Just be careful.
Alright, I do kind of. She just like throws the hood up.
Yep. There we go. Not even Celine will recognize you now.
Celine just looks and goes, "Oh, a new customer. Can I help you?" And then just like smiles and walks off.
See? Now.
Okay. So go check out the harbor.
Yes.
She like hurries past like the big crowd of people.
Meow. Oh, that was fun.
Large crowds make me uncomfortable.
But why?
They usually try to stab me.
Why?
First impressions.
But crowds are supposed to be your audience, your friends, your whatever it's called. They're not supposed to stab you.
Well, where I'm from, they're always trying to kill people like me. Just apart from those idiots that chased me earlier, everyone else seems fine here. At least I wasn't stabbed when I walked in there, right?
Have you considered moving to this town?
I mean, eventually when I could afford to.
Well, maybe you can begin by doing odd jobs. Maybe help your father's friend once in a while.
Oh, right. I have a job.
Oh?
And as she like walks past a bunch of people, you see her just quickly swipe their coin purses.
Nice. I run up to her. Nice. And sticks a hand out. Do you think maybe I can have one?
Sure, just let me swipe a few more and we'll split it.
Yes.
This looks like a busy street. Down this way.
Yes. You lead the way. I follow. They're gonna get so jealous back home.
They make your way down here and through the Exalted Causeway, which is the very busy part of town. She swipes a bunch of people. It takes like 2 hours to walk across the town. City. Before you eventually reach the harbour.
I like it when you put fluffy socks.
Let's get you on here.
Fluffy socks on and just like
Oh.
It's not so busy here. She starts like putting all the money in one pile and starts counting it. 25 for you, 25 for me. Gold.
Oh, 25 for me and 20 for you? You're giving me more? Cool.
Yeah, I can always swipe more.
How about we consider the 5 gold more your payment?
Alright, I'll take the 5 if you insist.
No. The 5 was for me for the payment of guarding you. Remember? Gardening you.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Just no, you cannot. And that's the 1 more gold just for you trying.
Okay.
Wow, it is busy.
It's a port, right? It's gonna be. There is like loads of people walking around. I just didn't want to flood the whole map with. Which way?
I say left. Might as well try one way. Memphis Card Club.
Looks like we got a restaurant here and a garden. What does this sign say? Mythos Card Club? This looks like a smithy.
Yep, and this is a library.
As you like walk in, it's not books on the shelf. Well, there's some books like rule books and stuff, but it's actually like sealed bookcases with like glass panels that are locked, and there's like a bunch of cards behind them all.
Cards, you say? What kind of cards?
The plain kind.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of those. Does this tiefling over here looks like he's selling?
Yeah, when you like walk in, he's like, "Welcome to my store, friends." New to the hobby or veterans?
Well, I
Sonya just shrugs. I don't even know what this is.
you know, new. I'm new. I've
Ah,
what exactly is this?
well, they are collectible cards of all sorts of monsters and people of legend and infamy, and there are some spicy ones that are worth a lot of money. People collect them for the rarity, you know. People play like a battle game with them. It's all about
Oh.
numbers, and if you win games against people, you can take cards, you can bet for money. It's a very vast and fastly growing popular pastime for people.
You seem to be very confident in all your stuff. Are you the creator of this game?
Oh, I am not the creator, but I was one of the first pioneers of the game. A proprietor, you would say, a benefactor of the game. I helped fund the man's ingenious. And for that, I had the first ever batch of cards, and I started a small shop, and then eventually, you know, I bought more cards and sold them, and then here I am now. I have a franchise.
Oh, and you're selling these cards? You
Yes,
say?
I sell individual cards. Right now, we only have a limited resource available. A lot of the ones you see on the shelves are one of a kind and collectible only, my personal collection. My assistant over here sells packs of cards, which you get 5 random cards, or you can buy the more expensive rare pack that gives you a guaranteed rare and 4 randoms.
Oh. And where are these? Can I see one of each?
One of each what?
I just wanted to see what a rare pack looks like and what a normal pack looks like, so I can look out for them when I find.
Yes, just
In case I find them.
ask my assistant here.
Oh, thank you, good sir. Hey, Sonia.
Yeah.
When I talk to the assistants, can you see where she's taking the card from? And maybe
gotcha,
you'll be able.
gotcha.
Yeah. Oh. Hey. You must be the assistant the card guide talked about.
Yes, I'm the assistant. I sell the packs for Mr. Mephos.
Mephos. Ooh, I would
yes,
very
she points at him.
yes. That does make sense with the name. Can I see? I would very much like to see how these packs look. Can I see one of the rare kind and one of the more common kind?
Certainly. And she goes under, behind the desk underneath, just pulls out 2 packs. One's just looks a very plain silver pack, and the other one has reds and golds on it.
Oh. And I'm also gonna make a note of where she took them from. So do you keep all your cards there, down there? Except for all of those in the mantra, of course.
I mean, I have a big box of packs to sell down here. But I'm not sure he keeps all of his cards here. I imagine he has a warehouse that he stores it. And then, she overhears and goes, "My business is mine. You may peruse my collection or buy."
Very well. I would like one common pack, please.
Sure, you can double click on it and buy them.
Ah, there. What? Why are one common pack so expensive?
Because some cards are very expensive.
Just because you're feeding my addiction now.
Hey, you just got 25 gold for free, so it's half price technically.
But yes, but
Okay, so
I'm gonna steal all your cards.
I'm gonna be back to steal everything. So if you click on like the dice up where like all the chat stuff is, you should see a roll table thing. There should be a folder you can open, and inside that folder it was a pack table.
Fishing. Pack table?
Yes, pack table. It just says pack, I think. Yeah, it just says pack.
The pack, yes.
You click on that, and then you press the roll button 5 times and see what you get.
Let's see. Oh!
Legendary.
See, let's go.
The legendary is probably like hundreds of golds worth, so you've already made more than your money back.
Oh, cool. But I'm not gonna sell. Why would I sell?
Duplicates.
2, 4, and 5.
Okay, so 2 common, 2 uncommon, and a fucking legendary. No one else pulled a legendary apart from Kristen on his first one. So
Yeah.
I will do your 2 commons first.
Yes. Gnarl.
Cockatoo Sun and No, and then you had 2 uncommons.
Yep.
Bannon Lysette,
Mm.
and the Siren. Okay, and then the big one.
Come on.
Ah,
I got wank.
and then I shall do this, so if people come in, they didn't see what you pulled.
Oh yeah.
Let's see how good you are at covering up the excitement. Make a deception roll for me.
Deception.
First card. Okay, you do a pretty good job of poker facing it. People behind the counter don't notice. Sonia has no idea what any of this is, so she doesn't really know what else going on anyway.
Mm.
She just turns to you. So, any good? What'd you do with them? Eat them?
Just a lot of what we call common cards, and a bit of uncommon. You see, you wanna try? Try buy a pack.
How much was it?
50 gold. But some of the cards are 50 gold worth if you get the right ones.
I only have 40.
I would like to roll an insight on that. Yeah. Ah!
Seems honest.
So if I give you 10 gold extra.
And I'll be able to buy one. I don't know what I'm looking for though, so you'll have to tell me if I get something good.
Of course. I give her 10 gold.
Okay, and she will buy a normal one, so let's see what she gets.
But before that, how busy does the assistant look when she's taking the pack out and how
Well,
absurd.
she's not very observant. She's like a typical teenage girl who's just working for the sake of working here. But this guy is watching you very closely since no one else is in the shop, like apart from this guy who's just looking at cards.
Oh, so I would have to be very stealthy here. Let's see, what do I have? Let's see, a minor illusion. Or mage hand. No, you know what? If he's nah, I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. The woman eventually comes back up and gives her one, takes the 50 gold. Okay. She like takes the foil off. Oh, I got a
Oh.
So she got 2 commons and uncommons. We'll do those first.
Bear. Ogre.
And the uncommon. And then the rare. And then the big one.
Oh. Interior. The big lion.
Okay, she just opens hers and like, so are any of these worth it? I don't understand.
I mean, the red ones are worth quite a lot. But the other ones, I don't think they'll get much money for them.
Deception roll.
Deception. Come on. Yes. No. No.
You just see like one of her eyebrows just raise. She just like walks over to him. So these cards, how good would you say they are? And he's just like,
Oh. And while she's distracting him, I'm gonna use Mage Hand to see if I can get another pack.
okay.
While he's looking at the what's it called?
Mm-hmm.
The purple one.
So your mage hand comes out. As soon as it gets to the counter, there's a small flash of blue, and it gets dispelled. Seems they have a security measurement here. The girl like looks and notices, and just looks at you, and then just like goes back to look at her nails and like chewing on gum.
I'm gonna start thinking to my guarding host. Hey, do you know any good way of getting a guard pack? Psst. Mr. Gardenhoe.
You just hear, I'm from the Shadowfell. I have no idea what this is.
It's a collector's edition. It's card pack. It's a game.
This conversation bores me. Then he just goes quiet.
Wait, no!
Hey,
I'm just gonna yell out, God damn it!
I think he pulled a bad card. Should we go see what he got, Mr. Mythos? I'm just gonna have a look at your collection. As he walks over to you, you see in like the corner of your eyes, she gets like little lock picks out and starts trying to very quietly unlock the cabinet.
Ah.
What's wrong? Did you have some bad luck or?
I might have gotten a couple of comments. Is there any system to this? Is there any?
There's no system. Fortunately, it's random.
It can. Maybe. But you're pioneer of this game. There must be. You must have some secrets. Teach me.
Well, I will say, if you buy 10, there's a 3 in 10 chance that you will get a legendary. And if you buy the rare pack, there's a 1 in 5 chance you will get one.
That is true, isn't it? You're almost as shrewd as the merchant back at my place. You have a very good eye for business.
Well, I should hope so. How long I've been doing it now. But I appreciate the compliment. Was my assistant here, was her service satisfactory?
Yes, yes, it was very lovely.
Awesome. I don't have to hire a new one. See, I told you you'd do better than the last one. She just like tugs on your arm. I think we've been here too long. And then she looks over at the cabinet, and the lock is slightly broke but not unlocked, and there's like cracks where she tried to pick the lock.
Don't run. Just walk out slowly.
Yes. Thank you, Mr.
Mythos. See ya.
It was fun learning about the stuffs and things. I'll come back anytime.
Will do. So you couldn't. Did you get anything out of the lock? Or did?
No, the glass started to shatter, so I left it.
A good choice.
What about you? I saw you lean over. Did you get anything?
There was a magical field. I couldn't get my hands in there. I really wanted a bigger collection.
Well, we tried. Maybe we can find some work and earn some money, huh? Good, honest work.
Yes. I really wish I didn't preach about that. So, what about did the Mythos say anything interesting while you were talking to him?
No. Well, yes, actually. He told me that these ones, she brings out the legendary, are the most expensive and rare ones you can get.
Oh, are you going to sell it? You'll get quite the money.
I might do. There is and as she says that, this guy comes over and like locks up his shop. As like the sun begins to go down.
Well,
it's getting a bit dark. Maybe we should head back for the night.
I was about to suggest the same thing.
Okay, I'll try and swipe some more on the way back.
Fantastic. Yes, do that. I'm just gonna think to myself, Why am I doing this dishonest work? Why? Why do I suddenly feel a need to it? It doesn't the only thing it happens with is with the card games. Why?
Turn it into a criminal for cards.
Yes.
But you make your way back, the 2-hour journey back across the town. She does swipe a bit more, but not as much. You get 8 gold each this time.
8 gold. Yes.
Seems like further into the night, people have spent the money they had on them.
Ah. It just means we have to work early tomorrow.
We're gonna do like a couple of day time jump. As it's been a few days, you're sat down, you've met up with Zondia and starting to have breakfast. It is the day of the festival.
Did she swipe any more gold I can add to my collection?
Let's find out. For a few days we skate. Yeah, but not a great amount. 12 gold each.
Oh. I'm already up 20 gold. And I didn't have to do a thing.
But it's like, as she's like finished eating, she's like, the people in the bar were talking. Apparently, the festival starts in a few hours.
Oh.
I should be able to run into Mr. Fellhammer there. I'm hoping.
I mean, I can. But what will you do if you don't? Should we? We have to look for. Either come back or look for clues or.
Yeah, if he's not at the festival, I guess I'll just have to hang around until he comes back. I'm kind of stuck here till till I meet up with him. So.
What? I have a quest. Actually, it's not a personal question. What do you know about fairies?
Fairies?
Yes.
Not much, just that they're fake creatures and they like to play a lot of pranks. That's about the extent of my knowledge on them. Although I could be confusing that with pixies. I'm not sure.
They aren't the same.
I know they're not the same, because I confused a pixie for a fairy once and my mum got kind of mad about it.
Oh.
I can't remember if she said pixies were dangerous or fairies. One's a prankster and one's just a evil little creature.
I'm gonna think to my magic weapon. Hey, does it have to be fairies or is pixies okay?
Whichever. Fey energy is Fey energy.
I see. Well, it doesn't matter which creature. I really want to see one. Maybe if we are just waiting for your dad's friend, maybe we could ask around if anybody knows where to find one.
What, a fairy?
A pixie or something like that. I'm not really well versed in it.
I mean, sure, we can ask people and I haven't seen one since I was a kid, though. I mean, it's no harm in asking, right?
Exactly. And there's no harm in pulling pranks if it'll attract them.
As you're saying that, she picks up like the last bit of the bread on her plate and she throws it at the back of the woman's head. And then when she like turns round to like shout, she just goes, "Seen any fairies or pixies?" She just like gives her the stink eye and turns back around. Ah, I guess she's not seen any.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Well, maybe she's the one kind of person to ask. Who would know? Who would know? Maybe Celine would know. Or maybe the magical bard over there who was so kindly as to lend me her harp.
Tiefling? Maybe.
You go ask Celine, I'll ask the tiefling.
Right. She approaches, she stops playing. It's another turn?
I don't see why not. You want me to try with the broken lute? Or...
Oh, the broken lute. I fixed it somewhat. It's not in a great condition, but you're more than welcome to try it.
Oh. Then how about do we make it a team effort?
Sure, why not? You did a good job the other day. It would be disadvantaged because the lute is broken, but she's assisted, so it's just a flat roll for you.
Oh yeah. Performance.
She plays like the. You take like a while to get into each other's rhythm, then you eventually both start playing the same song. But she's playing it like a few notes quicker than you are. But it sounds good. But if someone's like really listening, they would notice that she's playing slightly better than you and a little bit of a faster pace. You're doing a good job for a broken lute.
Good thing nobody is noticing that.
Yeah, you can just hear everyone talking about like the festival and how they're getting ready to leave to walk over there. And...
So hey, I wanted to ask you something.
Oh?
Do you know where to... I've been quite interested in fairies and pixies and all that, the magic stuff. Do you know where to find one, or do you know anybody who knows how to find one?
Well, if you can get into the Fey realm, there's plenty in there. There are some that have crossed over onto this plane. They normally hang around in like deep forests or swamp. Hard to find though, I mean, it's not every day you come across one.
So there is some kind of food you can try and attract it with.
Well, the issue with that is if you leave food around, you're probably going to attract other creatures as well, right?
True.
You just got to be unlucky enough, or lucky enough, if you're looking for them, to stumble across one.
I see. I have to get either really unlucky or really lucky.
Or know somebody that's seen one and knows where one lives. Yeah. But again, not many people see them in the open very often.
True.
But well performed. Good job.
Yeah. Well, we used to do it back where I'm from, getting drunk on leave ale and just going with the flow, you know.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Name's Sarah, by the way.
The name's Pippin. James Pippin. At your service.
Pleasure to do it and meet you, James.
You too, Sarah. I put down the loot gingerly with my mage hand. And jumped down from the scene. Wah!
Yeah, Sonia just like waiting for you. She doesn't know, unfortunately. She's started complaining about being stuck behind a bar a lot of the time. And then she went on a rant and a tangent about never getting time off, and she wanted to go to the festival tonight. And I don't.
Makes sense.
She doesn't look as like nervous in the big room anymore. I mean, it's been a few days. She's got used to like the people in there. They haven't bothered her in any way, and you've pretty much been with her the whole time. So her confidence has grown a bit being around people in a large group of people.
Oh, that's good. Hey, Sonia, you're looking quite chipper today. Anything good happening? You don't seem as nervous as before.
I just feel like it's gonna be a good day today.
I know exactly what you mean.
Besides, I've got you with me. What can go wrong?
Well, one thing's for sure, either we're incredibly lucky or incredibly unlucky. And I'm fine with either.
I'm known to be quite lucky.
Oh, could I have you with me then?
And then she begins to walk over to where the festival is taking place. 2 hours journey, so if there's any conversation you would like to have with her on the walk over to the festival grounds near the Garden of Light, all the way across this side.
Yep.
If there's no...
Nothing else but reminding her to pick some pockets. There's a lot of people at the festival.
Oh yeah, there's a large crowd that's like all walking in the same direction.
Yep.
So she will definitely try and swipe a few pockets on the way.
Oh. Aww.
It was almost nice. Like she's finding it hard when she gets like her hand in and grabs some. Like another person would barge past her and it would like knock out her hand and she'd lose grip and have to stumble off. She does manage to grab some. You both get 20 each.
Yes. Nicely done, Sonia.
Would have been better. Lanky bastards think keep shoving me. Oh, do I hear animals? And she starts like running on ahead. I smell food too. She just like pushes her way through the crowd.
Wait, don't get too far, Sonia. Where did she go? Where did she go? There you are. Sonia, wait.
This is like a tasting stall for like savoury foods. She's just picking up like bits of chicken, potato, like just shoving it in her mouth. Try it. Oh, good.
Wait, well, since you're asking so nicely, I think I will. And I also began shoveling it in my mouth. Oh.
There's a lot of people here. Is that animals?
Wait. Wait, Sonia.
Oh, yeah?
I see Mythos over there. His card shop is technically...
Locked up? Magically protected?
Yes, exactly that. Let's continue.
I did think the same when I first saw him, but then I remembered you said it had a magical barrier and that the locks were quite difficult, so...
Yeah.
Oh, who is that? And she looks over it. This very obvious paladin, this sort of just like very bright white armor with loads of gold trimming, just sort of stood over tasting like desserts. Looks like a dessert tasting stand here.
I tell you exactly who that is. Pie! Pie.
She like shoves past
I
the paladin.
I take one of these and... pie.
She's just, the paladin just like, or this very heavily armored lady just turns and like, excuse yourselves, little ones.
Excuse me?
You are forgiven.
Okay. Turns around to Pie.
She also just looks back to the table and just grabs more.
So...
Okay. Let me carry on.
So... I turn around to the lady in armor. Have you been tasting all of the pies?
Well, a majority of them.
Which one would you say is the best?
You can't go wrong with chocolate. But the fruit one, the berry one's pretty good.
I definitely gotta try that one. Then. Come on, Sonia.
She just turns around, like she grabs 2 more handfuls whilst a mouthful still, and just starts walking off. Sees the animals.
Oh. You know, you have good taste. Nom.
Gives you like a polite nod because she's got a mouthful of food.
I know who that paladin was.
Spicy paladin.
Yes.
Yeah, on the stage there's like a ringmaster guy, and he's making like this unusually white wolf. Normally wolves when you see them are like blacks, greys, browns, but this one's like a brilliant white. And it's like he's making it jump through like hoops that are on fire and stuff like that. There's like elephants in the background that you don't rarely see. They're normally on like the broken islands off to like the south. There's like a large hippogriff type creature. There's some like cat type things. There's even like badgers, and they're all like performing some more like circus acts kind of thing. She gets lost in this for about an hour before she comes out of it and turns around and just shouts Uncle Baranor. And runs over to this very old, grizzled dwarven man who seems like he's giving out samples of some sort of ale.
But since we were lost, she was lost in this for 1 hour, I would like to roll insight and see if the animals has been forced or do not enjoy it, if it's some kind of abuse and...
Yeah, roll insight.
Insight.
It's hard to tell, there's so much going on, and when you try to like read the animals' expressions, Zonya will like grab you and shake you and be like, they're so fucking cool! Like completely put you off your train of thought.
Oh. I'll see if I can come back later. Sonia,
you just hear her like, Uncle Baranor, and she just runs off.
Yep. Sonia, wait for me.
It's Mr. Fellhammer, the owner, my dad's friend, Uncle Baranor.
Oh, you're the uncle. Hello.
Close family friend, but I don't mind little Zon calling me uncle. It's fine. Yes, Baranor Fellhammer is the name. I am the owner and proprietor of the Siren Shanty Inn.
A pleasure to meet you. Sonia has been looking for you.
Uncle Baranor, this is James. He's been protecting me while I've been in the town. He just looks you over. Huh. Well,
I'm just gonna stand proud.
Glad to hear my I'll just call you my niece. Had a very good guide around town. Here, try my new sample of ale. And he pours out like a little bit, hands you a little mug.
Ooh. Yes, please. Does it have any indication of it being very strong?
It smells strong. If you drink it, it is extremely bitter, way too bitter.
Yeah. And that's still cake over at the cake table.
Mm-hmm.
It
gives
smells.
It gives you like a look that he knows that you don't like it. Still too bitter, huh?
Well, I don't mind it trying. Who knows, it might go good with something sweet.
Oh, a few people have told me it's way too bitter, but nobody has said to try with something sweet.
They're stupid. Then everybody knows you have to balance it out if it's too much the one thing.
Could you run over and grab some sweet stuff? I just want a quick word with Sonia here.
Sure.
As you get back, the lady in armor looks to you. Oh, you're keen for dessert. Got a sweet tooth?
I mean, that's not... who doesn't? I mean, isn't life all about finding the sweet things to weigh out the bitter ones?
Sometimes it can be that way. Although sometimes a harsh dose of bitterness is what somebody needs.
I guess.
Well, enjoy your dessert, young and sir.
Will do. And she sees him take the entire plate of the cake she liked with him.
Not that. Did you have any more of that? The woman just brings out like another plate of it. She just like turns to you and just like, it's fine, I'm waiting for a friend. You take it.
Okay, I take the other one.
I meant that.
Thank you. You're actually... you're very nice. I never got your name.
Alvina Vanderel. And yours?
James Pippin, the best farmer in all of my village.
Okay. Enjoy the cake.
Yeah.
I should probably stop eating so much anyway.
Well, actually, first of all, why? Here, have a piece.
Because I've ate quite a lot already. This armor's starting to feel tight.
Can't you use magic to expand it or something?
No?
That way you can eat all the pie you want.
Sure. I will get on that as soon as possible.
Oh I'm new to town and I don't really know what is the objective of this festival. Oh.
You just get like a sense she's looking you over and reading, trying to get a read of you. When you ask her that, she says, well, it's the... Let's just say I'm on a religious journey. And the New Dawn Festival is a nice stop on that journey.
Do you know if there'll be any fairies around?
Fairies? I think I saw some in the swamp to the northeast a few days out, but I'm not sure.
From to the northeast, you say?
Yeah, quite deep in though. So like few days trek.
But what makes you so unsure of it?
I heard noises, you know, little giggles, things like that, but when I looked, I didn't see anything, so I cannot be for sure what it was, but it sounded like fairies or pixies.
That might be exactly what I'm looking for. Thank you, Alvina.
You're welcome, James.
Here, have another piece.
When she takes it from you, she unusually holds your hand for like a little bit too long before taking the cake, and then just stares at you. You're a religious man, James.
Huh?
Are you a religious man, James?
No. I have something in my teeth.
Her eyes they're piercing green. But as she finishes saying that, they like get slightly brighter and glow a little. Not religious.
Do you mind if I go away now? I feel uncomfortable.
For now, but I feel we will probably have words again. She just turns her back to you.
And has another pie come out here?
Not of the same type, no.
Ah. I take another one she likes. I take the chocolate. They walk away. Hello, you two.
Yeah, when you return, you just see Baronor's got like a worried look on his face. So Sonia slightly. He's like, but yes, I haven't heard from him in a week or two, but maybe we can sort this out together. And then, like, he sees you coming. You have returned. Yeah, it's a while to get some cake. I assume
Yes.
you've met our resident. I can't think of a word without being offensive. Spicy paladin?
Spicy paladin. I turn around to look at her.
She's just staring across at you. Oh, I think you might have said the right thing to her. Many men have approached her and they haven't got a look like that. And he gives you like a shove and like laughs at her.
I think she was trying to convert me to a religion.
Ah.
So, what does it mean when a woman's eyes glow green?
I have no idea, friend. Maybe she's got a little spark in her eye for you. Maybe the sun hit it.
But I'm not into humans.
Well, a good job her ears are pointy then, eh?
Wait, there. I guess. Yes. Let's not talk about this anymore. I brought you cake. Look at that. For the
yes.
bitter taste of ale.
Let's try it again, shall we? And he hands you another one. Hands on your one. Takes one himself. Takes a bite of one of the cakes and then takes a swig.
And I do the same.
You see Sonia take a bite of the cake and then just quickly tip the drink out on the ground. Just like, ugh, no, thank you. It's a little better. I can't expect people to eat cake while they're taking a sip every time. Guess I'll just have to try and sweeten it myself.
So, what exactly are the ingredients for you to make it so bitter?
Gonna be honest with you, kid. I commissioned it. I think I may have just asked for it to be a bit too bitter. You know, I'm a dwarf, I like my bitter ale. But this is too far. So I'll send it back and ask him to sweeten it a bit. Just a bit.
Oh. So you're not the... Are you the creator but not the manufacturer?
In a sense.
Or
well,
you know what would go really well? What?
Sorry. What do you do for a living?
I'm a farmer. And as it so happens, where I'm from, we use a special little trick to sweeten up our ale.
Oh?
Honey. It makes a world of a difference.
Honey, of course. Why did I think of honey? And he turns around to his assistant. Note that down. Honey. Oh yes, boss. Well, I'm glad you met my niece now.
She's not that bad of a company, are you, Sonia?
Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty good company. Well,
Well, I only had to save you once.
Yes, and as thanks for that and getting her through the town safely, I'm giving you a few days free stay at my bar, my inn. You don't have to share a room anymore.
Yes, and thank you. She was farting a lot. Thank you.
She goes like, oh, embarrassed.
And no need to be embarrassed, Sonia. Everybody farts. Here, have some cake.
Yes, cake.
Yep. Ah. Yeah, she's not too bad. I'm more worried about the men who had tagged her outside of the city when I met her.
Yes, that damn Torrenti gang.
Are they a big problem in the city?
They're becoming one. But we can talk about that in a few days' time. I may have some work for you along those lines.
Oh, great. You know, I didn't really know what to expect when coming to the city. Maybe experiencing a new culture. Then I discovered there was a festival. I got cake.
Ah yes, the city of Nepal is wonderful. All sorts of people living their lives together peacefully for the majority of the time. And then there are the bad eggs in every place, right?
True.
But we're planning on dealing with them soon enough.
Does any of those bad eggs include fairies or pixies or?
In a major city? You take a knock on the head, boy.
No, but you never know. You might just see one appear. And then I make a little still image of a fairy in my... how I imagine a fairy looks like. A little... just a little butterfly.
Well, you're not wrong. They have been known to pop up in cities from time to time. Cause a bit of trouble, but no fairies here at the moment.
Yeah. I guess I just have to keep an eye out.
Just gives you like a stern nod. Well, I need to keep on working on this, and you and Tonya enjoy the rest of the festival, yes?
Will do,
Yeah, just call me Barrow.
Uncle. Yes, Uncle Barrow. Will do.
He like tuffles your hair. Yeah, it's fine. You could call me Uncle too. Why not?
Aw. Great. Now I have an uncle.
Would that make us cousins or something?
What's wrong, Sonia?
Nothing. Just...
A little bit of teasing hasn't hurt nobody.
Yeah, but it just reminds me of my small family and what's happened. That's all.
Oh no, did you have siblings? Or cousins or...
Okay, we've got to know each other these last few days. Say we're friends, right?
I would say so.
So you know I said my mother had gone missing too. It's not technically true. And the
No?
whole reason me and my dad are not in our home anymore. She got afflicted with some sort of magic. See my dad was a halfling and
Oh.
my mother was a goblin. We were well liked in our town. But then this magic fell on my mother. And she went feral. Slowly over time. And right as my dad left to go on his urgent business, it tipped her over. And she chased me and my brother. My younger brother. And she murdered him. Tore him to pieces.
I am terribly sorry about that. I should not make you say... make you remember that.
And of course the town turned on us and they killed her and chased me out of town.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say.
Well, you didn't do it.
No, but it's still a terrible thing to happen to anybody.
And that's why I'm looking for my dad to let him know what happened.
Hey, I have a sister about your age, and if anything ever happened to anything to her, it would crush me. You know, I know we only have known each other for a couple of days, but I'm here if you need me.
I appreciate it. Vice versa, if you ever need me, I'm here for you.
Can I have that purple card you got?
Are you going to try and rob me after I just told you what happened to me?
No, I just wanted to see if you wanted to give it to me. Now, let's go get some cake.
She just like smirks. Nice try, nice try.
Thank you. I learned from the best. And don't look at that woman. Her eyes will go glow green.
She's glowing and she's very pretty. It's hard not to look at her.
Can I? Mage Hand. Mage Hand can interact with the objects and people. Yes.
As long as it's nothing too heavy, yeah.
Okay. I want to use Mage Hand to turn Sonya's head to the pies. Just
Yeah, like grabs under her chin and just turns her face.
Yeah, look, pies. Yes.
Pie.
Nom nom.
Like, I'm
Has the
not
pie
normally attracted to people with the same. You know, she just like grabs her boob, same thing. But that woman is so attractive.
Oh,
I'm gonna stand this.
yes, she is. That makes it worse. Yes, a good idea. Over on the other side, and has the pie that the paladin come out?
It seems that's all gone.
Oh, does the paladin look angry
a
that
little
we took?
grumpy. A little grumpy.
I'm just gonna look at her, catch her eye, and just speed over to the end. Pie, yes. And just with a couple of spaces, just look over at her to see if she looks back, just to check
She
if
gives
she's.
like a glance over, but then she just goes back to looking out into the crowd. She looks like she's waiting for somebody, and that's now like occupied her.
Good. Okay. I don't think she cares about us anymore. But you were very attracted to the animals earlier.
Oh yeah, I haven't really seen any. From where I'm from, it's all like nose and dangerous stuff. There isn't many like nice animals, you know. And I've heard stories of elephants, and I've never seen one.
If you love animals, you should come by my village. The woods is full of them, all kinds. you know, we could go over there and I could try talking to them. Maybe if you want to ask them some questions.
No, that's fine. I wouldn't know what to ask them. I'd probably just be like, "What'd you like to eat?" And then they'll just be like, And then one of them might say meat and jump at me, and then.
But when they do, I'll be there to protect you.
I know you've been doing protecting me so far, but you are just a farmer, right?
I am, and have you? Yeah. And I take out my my hoe and just looks at it. Yes, I am.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't like to be hit by that.
I give her a non-lethal bonk on the head with it.
Yeah. Definitely would not
Yes.
like to be hit.
Come on, anything else you wanna see?
She like looks around, some of the crowds are like leaving. Sky's getting dark. We should probably head back soon, right? It's gonna take us a few hours to cross town.
Yes. Yes, it will. But before that, I'm just gonna steal the chocolate cake.
Snatch and run!
Snatch one!
Okay. So again, we get back to the tavern. A few days again pass. Eating breakfast. When you finish your drink, you look to Zonia, who's also just like gulping back a drink, and she like gives you like a little side smile when she finished. You're your eyes start to go like blurry and hazy. And you hear like a strange hum in your head.
Huh?
You instinctively start to like look around.
Yep. Oh.
And you see these two people.
Oh.
They just suddenly slump down. And right afterwards, you slump down and fall into a deep sleep.